channel. I am Benita Ejezie, and if you are new here, you're very welcome. Please subscribe and then click the bell right beside it so you get all notifications. And if you're not new here, thumbs up. So we're going to be discussing on the topic living in a guy's house, accepted or not. So guys, I'm going to be discussing this topic with two special guests. One is a University of Nigeria Enugu campus socialite, Middle Peace Udodi. And the second is Ejezie Clinton. He's the co-CEO of All City Magazine. So we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of like moving in with a guy, because the truth is that even if there are disadvantages, there are also supposed to be advantages of moving in with him. So like I would want to hear what both of you have to say concerning it.
Okay, well, I think it depends on the level of your relationship, like at what point you guys have gotten to in your relationship. That's for me. If you see a future, if you guys have stayed a while, if you think it's worth it and you can pull your own weight in the relationship, then go ahead, because it actually makes life easier. Like paying house rent or buying a house together, it's easier. Splitting the light bills, water bills, or whatever, it's easier. And for security reasons, it's always good to have someone that you can call, or someone that can come and check on your stuff. Like, you could leave something on the porch and forget and go outside. There has to be someone at home to turn it on before you burn down the house or something.
So you talked about splitting the bills. You know, it's not all the time that the girl wants the bill to be split. Do you get what I'm saying? So in a situation whereby she's someone in school, would say that she just moves in and then the guy is to take care of the cost, splitting, right?
Yeah.
Then if it's someone that has finished school, you can comfortably say, okay, let us split the cost. But even now, let's use our parents as an example. We know who's paying the house rent, except when daddy is now all shaking with money, then we know money has to come in. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So how is it like, are you talking on the side that everybody, like even those still in school, the young ones that have not even started doing nothing, can also share the house rent with the guy?
No. Where are they going to get the house rent? And I don't think you should move in with someone if you cannot contribute anything, or unless the person says, see, don't worry baby, I got you, I got this, I'm gonna handle this, you get, and you're sure he's not going to disappoint. Well, at the end of the day,
You can never tell if someone
Exactly.
is going to disappoint you actually, because when you move in, like I feel you lose well, I wouldn't say your reputation, like you lose your effect or
Vibes.
yeah, vibes, like want to move on.
like the chemistry laws, is that what you're saying?
You get bored.
To me, I believe there is no hard or fast rule to anything you want to do in life. The most important thing in a relationship is understanding yourselves very well. Once you understand the girl you're dating, or once the girl understands the guy is dating, good and fine. Even if you guys want to live in a plane, private jet together, it doesn't mean anything.
That would be perfect.
Insofar as you guys understand yourself very well. Yeah, so now in that situation, it's very possible to move in with the guy if you guys understand yourself. Maybe where I feel is wrong is maybe when the girl is trying to act like a check on the guy. You get it will even be best to live out of the guy's house, like you don't stay with the guy. So you bump into the guy at any point in time and check up on him. If he's cheating, you catch him cheating. If he's not cheating, you catch him not cheating.
Straight up.
Yes. But if you stay in the same house with him, bro, I'll take the girl out somewhere else, maybe even her own house, and do whatever you want to do, and I'll come back to my own house and meet you there. So if you guys understand yourselves very well and you don't have any ulterior motive for packing into the house, then fine. If you know that, okay, maybe I'll do this week and next week you do it. As in, the most important thing is understanding each other.
So this ulterior motive you're talking about, can you like explain what you mean by the ulterior motive?
Ulterior motive, that's what I said earlier. Like maybe you want to
Okay, check
want to,
on the guy.
that's one, and maybe you really don't have money again to be buying food, or you don't have money to be buying water in hostel. You now want to move into this guy's house so that everything is there, food is there, hostel money, all those things. That is when it's a problem.
But it is that she even ends up like being a wife.
Exactly.
You get. Then you cook. When he comes back, he's like.
She wouldn't mind. She wouldn't mind if she had ulterior motives.
Yeah.
She wouldn't mind to do all those, even bath yourself or wash your clothes. It doesn't. She wouldn't give a damn. But once there is this understanding, okay, even when you don't have the money to do something, I'll do it. Fine.
So what if the guy is like the one that said, "Oh, babe, moving with me. I feel you should just stay with me."
Then he wants to turn the girl to your house.
Please, what do you have to say?
I kind of agree with him, but at the same time, I'd like to say that maybe he feels that they've gotten to that point. But the girl should actually take a break and evaluate, because some guys, once you move in with them, they get too comfortable. You know, getting too comfortable in a relationship, he doesn't feel the need to put a ring on it because you're already there. You guys are having sex, you're cooking, cleaning. You're washing his clothes, doing anything and everything a wife can offer. If you have the financial stability to contribute money in the upkeep of the house or whatever needs to be done, and you're doing that, some guys get too comfortable.
Yeah, and it's actually like gets boring. You know, a situation whereby you guys are now newlyweds and you guys pack into a house. It's like, okay, we've been there, done that.
Yeah.
So like, it's not all happy that this is the first time you guys are going to be living together for like the whole year and the next after it and thereon. You know, some people actually stay in the guy's house for a while and then they move out, you come and go because you have your own apartment. Do you get what I'm saying? But some people it's just all true and it gets really boring. And just like he said, like he doesn't really respect you or give you that so much. Like he doesn't really come after you the way he's supposed to be and all that. So what's in a situation whereby the girl doesn't have you to bounce back to and you just move into a guy's house?
I don't think you should be willing to move in with somebody if you don't have something to fall back on, if you don't have a backup plan. Is your house rent, has your house rent expired where you moved out from? If you're staying in hostel, can you still go back to that room that you left in school? If it's your father's house, maybe you ran away from your father's house and you must live with this boy. Is your dad willing to accept you into his house? You get, so that I don't think you should move into a man's house
if you don't have a backup plan.
Exactly. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's very bad. It's very bad for you to move into a man's house without a backup plan. Even when you guys understand yourself very well. Just like the normal ladies, the ladies of this century put it, I wouldn't want to be depending on my man when I get married to him. Yet, so you should at least have means of getting some cash in case the guy fucks
You
up.
can't be a liability
to his life, not at all. Like that's off. And that's when it gets worse. It's like seeing you as okay.
I can turn it to anything. Maybe I'll wake up and be like, okay, Shebi, I paid your school fees last week, but I gotta wash the toilet.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
And maybe I'll wake up in the morning by 7 a.m. I'm meant to go to lecture and I come and check my whites and not iron. I'll be like, I'll come and wake you up and be like, why didn't you iron my whites this morning?
Even if you don't,
Stuff like
even
that.
if he didn't even pay your school fees, you can be like, this house,
I'm
paying the
feeding
rent,
you.
I'm feeding you. You only go to the market like a housewife to bring you stuff, you know, for cooking and all that. So it's like, it's just really off. So I feel, and you guys agree with me that there is more disadvantage in moving with a guy than advantages, right?
Yes. But just like I said, it boils down to understanding.
Yeah.
Once you understand yourself very well and there's no ulterior motive, even the other way around, let's say a girl has a house and the guy wants to move into his house. If you don't have these things, as in if you guys don't understand yourself very well and you have ulterior motives, guy, it's very bad.
And I think it's even worse on the guys that are moving with their girlfriends, because some girls tend to, I don't know, maltreat
And
their
disrespect.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not a man
And-
if you move into your girl's house.
and
Sorry.
but what if the house is bigger and it's just
Don't
the
get
most
me wrong.
logical option
Don't get me
at
wrong.
that moment?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying if you decide to, maybe like you have a house on your own as a guy, and the girl has a house, you decide you just let to leave your own house. I'm going to use her house. Fine. But if it's stupid when you don't have any, maybe you're doing it like you don't have anything. Maybe you don't even have a house, you don't even have money, and you just moved into your girl's house. Guy, you repent.
Because I saw something where a couple lived together for 5 years, and for the 2 years, the girl was one paying the bills, feeding the boy, buying his clothes, everything, because he lost his job and he was trying to get his business off the ground. Like, he was creating an app and it was not working out. So it created a problem, like, in their relationship, and she stopped looking at him as the winner of the bread, the provider, and there comes along this fine ass man who has everything together, and I feel like it's going to distract her, because most women are wired to be attracted to a provider.
Yeah. Someone that can take care of
Exactly.
protect.
So it brings
Permit you to chip in something. For a girl to bring you, to allow you enter in her house, she has this thing for you, and I doubt she'll be able to cheat on you, because if you're I would prefer a better person that has more money type. You wouldn't have any reason to allow a guy come into your house.
Let me tell you, you know that when she wants you to come in, at that point she really wants to help you. She's in love with you.
Exactly.
If he says 1 year and nothing, 2 years nothing, 3 years, she gets bored. She can't keep on paying your bills and all that. Like, even if you're doing something at least to get little money, but when she's taking care of everything, just like in the movie Agreement, they were even married, yet it was a problem. Although the years were really much, talk
No,
more
the problem
of when you're just in a relationship.
coming to acrimony, the problem was not the guy not having something doing. The problem was that the girl felt like the guy was sitting on her, even as she's providing for him too. I
and
think
his
that's a very-
reluctance to do something that will add to the family other than working on his machine.
Yes. So here is our conclusion. I personally, they would say their own in just one sentence. Don't move into a guy's house until you guys are married.
Okay, for me, it's different. Don't move into a guy's house with ulterior motives. And the most important thing is, in a relationship, is understanding. Once you guys understand yourself very well, go ahead. You can even sleep with the guy forever if you want to.
Don't move in if you're not financially stable and your relationship is not at that level yet. That's
So
all.
guys, you've seen it all. We've come to the conclusion. See you next time. I'm Benita Ejezie Clinton, your host. Bye.